Hi, today's our topic is permutations and application of formula. How to solve the permutations problems using the direct formula. What we have learned in the earlier video is what is a permutation. Basically, permutation is an arrangement of objects, okay? And the formula for permutations, as I have told you, it's NPR will be equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial, okay? Now, what will be NPN? Here, in case if r is equals to n, what will the value of NPR be? That will become NPN, right? NPN will be n factorial divided by n minus r factorial, which will be equal to n factorial divided by n minus n is 0 factorial. 0 factorial is 1, so we are left with n factorial. So basically, NPN will be equal to n factorial. You need to remember this formula. Next, when r is equals to 0, what will NPR be? Let's see, NP0 will be equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. This will be n factorial divided by n factorial. These both get cancelled and we are left with 1. So, NP0 will be equal to 1. We need to remember these two formulas. NPN will be n factorial, NP0 is 1. Let's see how to solve the questions based on formula. Our first question, find the value of phi p2. What is phi p2? NPR, right? Here n is given as 5 and r is given as 2. So NPR is n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. So, what is the value of n here? 5. 5 factorial divided by n minus r factorial. 5 minus 2 factorial. This will be 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 2 is 3 factorial. So, we are left with 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial. 3 factorial gets cancelled and we'll have the answer as 20. Now, I have a short trick here. You don't have to write all these steps, right? So, phi p2 can be written as multiplication of 2 digits. Why 2? Because the value of r is 2. We are taking only 2 digits. So, I'll take the multiplication of 5 and 4, which is equals to 20. We got our answer here. See, you can skip all these steps and directly you can write phi p2 as 5 into 4. Only 2 digit multiplication because we are given r is equals to 2. I am taking only 2 digits, 5 into 4, which is equals to 20. It's better to learn that trick. Okay, the traditional method will be this one. Now, let's see the next question, phi p5. What is NPN? As we have seen in the earlier slide, NPN is n factorial, right? So, that implies phi p5. What will phi p5 be? 5 factorial. 5 factorial is 120. Done. Your problem is solved within a second. Our next question, 50p3. I'll take the multiplication of 3 digits because we are given r equals to 3. So, starting with 50, I'll take one more. I'll take one more. What did we do? Multiplication of 3 digits starting from 50. 50 into 49 into 48. This will be our answer. 50 into 49 will be 2450 into 48, which will be equal to 117600. This will be our answer. Otherwise, 50p3 you can substitute in the formula NPR, that is n factorial by n minus r factorial. This can also be written as 50 factorial divided by 50 minus 3 is 47 factorial. We are left with 50 into 49 into 48. Okay, I am skipping these steps so that it becomes a trick for you and you get the answer as 117600. Let's see the next question. If NP4 equal to 360, find n. We are given an equation NP4 equal to 360. What is NP4? N factorial divided by n minus 4 factorial is given as 360, right? As you have seen in the earlier video, n factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 into n minus 4 factorial divided by n minus 4 factorial, which will be equal to 360. n minus 4 factorial gets cancelled. We are left with this equation. Now to solve this, okay, in the exam you will be given options, right? So here, for suppose I am taking the options here as 7, 5, 4, 6. Okay, now instead of solving this equation, what I'll do is take the options and substitute here. Okay, now for the first option, let's see, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 equal to 360. I'll substitute 7 for n, right? Now for n equal to 7, what will this be? 7 into 6 into 5 into 4. 7 6 are 42, 42 5s are 210, 210 into 4 is 840. 840. This is not equal to 360, right? No, I'll go for the next option. What is n? N equals to 5, right? 5 into n minus 1 is 4 into 3 into 2. 5 4s are 20, 23s are 60, 62s are 120. So 120 not equal to 360. So rule out this option, this option. Now the third option, C. See, n equals to 4, right? So 4 into n minus 1 will be 3, 2 and 1. So 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24, right? So 24 is not equal to 360. So this option is also ruled out. We are left with the last option, 6. Let's check with 6 also. 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. 6 5s are 30, 34s are 120, 123s are 360, right? So we got the value of 360. So the answer for n will be 6 here. So better not to solve the equation, go with the options and substitute in the equation. You will get n equal to 6. The next question, if 7pr equals to 210, find r. What is 7pr? 7 factorial divided by 7 minus r factorial, which will be 210. Okay, now what is 7 factorial? 5040 divided by 7 minus r factorial equals to 210. Cancelling 0 0 here, and this goes in 7 table. 7 3s are 7 7s are 49, 7 2s are 14, 3 1s are 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 24s are, right? So what I have got is 7 minus r factorial is equals to 24. But I know 24 is 4 factorial, right? So 7 minus r factorial will be equal to 4 factorial, right? Now I'll cancel the factorials here. Now 7 minus r will be equals to 4. R value will be equal to 7 minus 4, which is equals to 3. So this is a way to solve your problem. For suppose I am given 3 in the option, I'll just substitute here. What will 7p3 become? 7 factorial divided by 7 minus 3, 4 factorial, which will be 7 into 6 into 5. 7 6 are 42, 42 5s are 210, right? So I can substitute directly the value of r and solve this formula if it is given in the options. Otherwise, this is the traditional procedure. The next question on the screen, find n if n minus 1 p3 is to n p4 is equals to 1 is to 9. Now, what I am doing, n minus 1 p3 divided by n p4 is equals to 1 by 9. I can write it this way, right? Now, 9 into n minus 1 p3 can be written as n minus 1 factorial divided by n minus 1 minus 3 factorial. That will be n minus 4 factorial, which will be equal to 1 into np4. np4 is n factorial divided by n minus 4 factorial. Now these both get cancelled. I am left with this one, right? Now 9 into n minus 1 factorial this n factorial I'll expand. This will be n into n minus 1 factorial. Now this one and this one gets cancelled. We are left with 9 equal to n. So the value of n is 9. Whenever we are given this kind of question, this is the way to solve. Thank you.